This is Scott the Fix-It Guy with a really easy repair for you. This is for a garbage disposer that hums when you turn it on. It doesn't spin, it just hums. So we made sure we unplugged it first. And what I've done is I've got a pair of vice grips, or you can use a pair of pliers wrapped around just a regular Phillips head driver that has a hexagonal shape to it. And I put this up into the bottom of the disposer. There's a little outlet there where you can put in a wrench, and I'm just turning it back and forth. This is what it looks like. So this is just a common little driver that you can get. A lot of screwdriver kits have these, and I just grabbed it with my pliers or vice grips, and you put it up into that hole, and then you're going to rotate it back and forth, and it breaks up any corrosion that may have built up. Sometimes if you don't use the disposer for a couple of weeks, it'll get kind of rusty, and that helps to break up the corrosion. Also, I'm pouring in just about a quarter cup of vegetable oil, and that helps to also loosen up the mechanism.
Yeah, we're good.
And then when I started it, it was no longer humming. It started to spin really well again. So pretty easy fix. There's also the little wrench that comes with your disposer that you can just put up in there and turn with your hand. Works great. Grabbing it with the vice grips gives you a little bit more leverage if the corrosion is more severe, or if it has a bunch of food debris that's really jammed it and making it hum. The vice grips would give you a little bit more torque or power to break up the corrosion. So that works pretty well. And you may notice sometimes when you press the button for the disposer, you don't even get a hum, but you just don't hear anything. And that could be that it's unplugged, or that the little thermal circuit breaker underneath has popped out and just needs to be reset. Typically that'll happen if it gets jammed up. So I just took a picture of it. But it's a little red button that's underneath almost all disposers, and when it trips, it's going to hang out by about a 1/4 inch, and just push it back up in there. Here's that little red button, kind of a square button. You just push it right back into the disposer, and then make sure that you get rid of whatever is causing it to be jammed, and then it'll run again. If when you press the button it hums, then you just got to work on breaking up that corrosion. So thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe when you get a chance.